Hey guys, Dan here from M.O.D Gamers, and I am doing a R.U.S E. This will be the third episode, and yep, there we go. This is a 3-on-3 map match, and it's me and one of my friends. This friend is a co-player on my account. We always switch off playing, so it's he finally got the game. So he is King of Crete, and he is, I guess, my wingman for this one. And I guess he decided to start off playing a tank rush, apparently. This was a very interesting match itself, just because I actually save our asses by this one brilliant move that you'll see later on in the game. He likes doing tank rushes, being Japanese, so you're going to be able to see both of us use different. Yeah, I'm pointing out that flak 88 over there that's raping him, and he's not noticing it. But he's just playing some tanks up here, trying to buy myself some time, and not a lot goes on my side. The person I'm playing against, Teomax or Tax or Waxer over there, he doesn't really do a good job at all. I think I'll show you exactly what he does. I think the best unit that he built was artillery. I'm just lining up some units here, setting up some R.U.S.Es, and there you go. Not a lot of defenses around his base. Pat's actually got this guy on lockdown in his own base. He's cutting off all his supplies, not really giving him a lot of money to work with. But, yep. Not much going on this side. I think I just panned out just so you guys can see the overall map and progression. He does make a couple artilleries. I kind of wish I showed you exactly what it was. But there I am, flying up this one unit. This just one paratrooper guy, and he's going to annihilate this entire side. This is only like 9 minutes in, if you're looking at the clock. And this is the match decider for the game, pretty much. If I did not make this move, Pat would have been in big trouble, because this guy built up a lot of flak 88s and a bunch of panzers and just annihilates. This is, for Pat, the first of many attacks there. I don't think you'll see, because I panned in here and I took his base, immediately built a barracks and built a bunker just to ward off any rushes that he may have back towards me. He actually, on the flight in from my paratroopers, he built something. I thought he built bunkers because he saw me, but he actually built a prototype base, and that's just awesome for me because my prototype base is 125 bucks, kind of expensive. And oh, Mike's back. Oh, hey.
So
I'm doing a recording.
Oh.
So hey, Mike's in my roommate's in the YouTube video now.
Woohoo!
Yep. So just took his base. 12 minutes in, rushed up like a virus, took everything from him. He's got nothing left. He's got that one tank up there, and it's now gone. And yep, he left. So just us two now versus the stuff. He doesn't do that well. I hate to spoil it, but he does not do that well. But yeah, nothing going on this week. Contest is all going on. We got some new leaderboard leaders, so that's pretty sweet. I think this guy tries to set up a defensive flank over there with riflemen, which actually does hold me up for a very long time. I think he kind of tries and rushes my artillery over here that I built. I built 2 artillery pieces to deal with the first guy to keep him distracted for a bit. I send another paratrooper group down there. You probably saw him on the right side. He actually just takes the supply depot. Yep, there you go. Doesn't really do much. He'll just take that supply depot eventually. The stuff is just building up a bunch of his units right now, trying to salvage this game. Pat has a larger stack of chips, but he just medium tanks, not medium advanced tanks, and these panzers just rip them apart with the help from the flak 88s. Pat tries to send his unit wide first, and it doesn't really work, as you can see. He just gets obliterated. It was a good rush, but just not backed up with anything heavy. He's in trouble at this point. He's got no money left. Just his guys are back to the wall. And he actually did not notice that I took the other base. He thought that we were going to be in trouble because he was out. And he's attacking his forward base here. And I was still having my own battle over there. But I'm actually done I'm building those super heavy tanks, which you will see in battle. I think they end up finishing the game off. So here's the attack on Pat's base. Good push. Pat loses units. I just send my tanks in. I sent them to their death. Not a big problem. But yeah, there goes my tanks. There goes his base. And building some more tanks over there. You can see that I have 2 heavy tanks already, and I'm targeting those riflemen with them because I finally get air recon over there, and they will be obliterated in about 2 seconds. And there they go. They're all dead. Except for 2 of them. And then I'll just roll my guys up. He tries sending flak 88s at me. Tank. No match. Doesn't even get close enough. I fly my air recon over there. He tries shooting at it, but the artillery... the rockets, everything, there's just no match. You can't do anything at this point. He's completely out of cash. So yeah, you can see in the top over there that he sent his units after Pat's base. And here's his 4-man rifleman rush. Kind of works, but I have leftover riflemen from the base invasion that I'm going to use and destroy that. Pat's in a bad shape here. He sent out a secondary headquarters a long time ago, which I did not pick up. I think he puts it in my base, actually, which is a pretty smart move. We do that a lot when we're in trouble. Yep, there you go. Right in my base. So at this point, Pat's pretty much out of the game. He's just building... he's just going to build a bunch of admin buildings and try and get some cash and try and get something going again, but I think the stuff thinks he's out of the game. I build another recon unit that's going to paratroop in behind the base because I notice he has no more defenses. I'm rushing in with tanks and riflemen and artillery. I got my air unit over there. I'm destroying all their bases. Got rid of their artillery base so they don't have any air cover anymore. There's that plane coming in, going to drop in behind. I feel like you see everything I'm talking about, so I'm just trying to point out the important stuff, I guess. He sends his tank back, though, so he's going to try and push here, but the game's almost over. I think I end up taking this base from him and destroying all of his R.U.S.Es, so he can't even fight to death against my tanks. So I send my riflemen in, try to get something going. I think they all die, actually. Yep, built another pillbox. That's helping out a bit, but it gets destroyed in like 2 seconds. Yep, and no, it doesn't. It does work, actually. Sweet. But winding down, he's got nothing left. It's over. Goodbye. Go goodbye faster. A little bit faster. A little more faster. Wow, those things are pretty sweet. Then I got sent in some bombers, and that's game. He quit. So that's it. If you guys liked it, comment, subscribe. There'll be more videos. And I guess we'll see you later. Peace.